When you think of threats to Hinduism, you probably think of the Mughals or the British. But what if I told you the first invasion didn't come from the West in the 16th century? It came 2,500 years ago from Persia. We often frame Hinduism's resilience around later invasions, Islamic conquests, colonial rule, or missionary movements. But before any of that, the spiritual civilization of Bharat faced its first real test. The Achaemenid Persians. Led by Cyrus the Great and later Darius the First, their empire stretched from the Mediterranean to the Indus. They didn't just pass through. They ruled parts of India, Sindh, Gandhara, Punjab. But even with all their power, they couldn't conquer one thing: Sanatan Dharma. Persians didn't just arrive, they organized. They built satrapies, they taxed, they drafted Indian soldiers. Northwest India became one of their richest provinces. But there was a limit. They never set foot in Varanasi, never disrupted rituals deep in the forest hermitages of rishis, never crossed into the heart of Hindu civilization. There was no central temple to destroy, no single prophet to silence, no pope, no caliph, no capital. Sanatan Dharma wasn't built like that. It lived in every home, every river, every chant. It flowed through mothers teaching mantras to children, through farmers offering water to the sun at dawn. You can't burn that. You can't rule that. The Achaemenids weren't religious fanatics. They wanted control, not conversion. They brought administration, not erasure. Their own faith, Zoroastrianism, was not imposed. Temples stood, rituals continued. But in sparing the spiritual core of India, they lost the war before it began. No armies marched in protest. No uprisings made headlines. But every time a lamp was lit, every time a family whispered the Gayatri mantra, they said, "We're still here." Alexander came. The Persians fell. But Hinduism? It carried on, unbroken, unburnt, undefeated. Not because it fought, but because it endured. This isn't just history. It's a reminder. You can invade land, you can occupy cities, but you cannot occupy a civilization. Not when its soul is carried by its people. Not when its roots run deeper than empire. The Persians came and went. Sanatan Dharma stayed. It always stays. Next, when Alexander met the rishis, the untold dialogue between East and West. Subscribe to Indic Legacy for more history that doesn't make the textbooks.